back to Kitten Up Kitten, and today I'm going to do the suncatcher. So I've got everything here. It is double-sided. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kit it up, and then I am going to come back at the end. I'm going to start working on it, and then I'll come back at the end and I'll show you what it looks like. So first of all, I've got a little A5 document box, and I've got some little pots. These are little ones that I bought so that I could make my own kit. And I need 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, so the labels are just, it's just letters and numbers. A, 8, H, T, V, Y, Z, X, U, 0, M, and plus. Is that all of them? Okay, so yes, I know I'm not going to be doing this for that long, so I could have just worked out of the bags, but trust me, I'm clumsy, and if I don't put them in something, I will drop them everywhere. I also haven't done anything like this, so it depends on how long it takes me. So if a wonky why, if I don't get this finished today, oh, it's not, it's a T. I'm using the leftover Admiral Zest stickers that I had. Can I get that back off? If I can get it back off, I'll turn it around. My name is Sam, if you don't know. If you are brand new to my channel, welcome. I do hope that you'll stay. I'd love to have you on board. Any information that you may need, i.e. my email address, where to get trays from, it's got my Etsy shop on there. Buy me a coffee. I do need to say a massive thank you to Betsy McLeod, who has twice now brought me coffees, more than one coffee. Thank you, Betsy, for your support. You are phenomenal. Why have I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So why have I got two stickers? O, U, X, Y. I didn't have a Z. Some kind of special, I'm telling you. I really am. Y, X, U, 0, M, and the plus sign, because you know I like to make things difficult for myself. Right, that's the labels done. I have got my little bin, so I'm going to put that in there. They can go back on my box, and I need a pair of scissors or snips will do. So yes, I do know that I don't really need to kit this up, but I'm doing it anyway because I can. So yes, I do have a link to buy me a coffee. Not something I'd ever planned on doing. However, after being asked, I decided to put it on there. Anything that is contributed to the channel goes straight back into the channel. I do need to say a thank you to, now was it New Craft Day I got this from, or was it, I think it might have been GBFKE. I just wanted to try something a bit different. I have tried to do a crystal painting before, and it gave me a headache, so I never ended up finishing it. But I do like this little sun catcher. Oh, off to a good start, everybody. It is Tuesday. You probably won't see this video for a few days, and I am currently doing quite a few videos just to get some built up, but I am a few days behind. So we are coming up to the event, but yeah, I wanted to say a massive thank you to Betsy. Betsy has been a firm supporter of the channel since I started. She has also contributed diamond paintings, Diamond Art Club diamond paintings. Nonetheless, for the last event I did, she is also donating for Lust After Dusk, which is phenomenal. So thank you, Betsy. So if you are in the States and you happen to win a prize during July, it is very likely that you will get a gift from Betsy. I believe she has a number of Diamond Dots canvases to send out. So thank you, Betsy. I also need to say thank you to Steve. I think it's actually Steph. If I'm wrong, I apologise, but also bought me a coffee, or 2 or 3 coffees this last week. So do not fear, that money is going straight towards my Diamond Art Club fund. So I'm saving up so that if something comes up that I really, really like, I can get it. So the one thing that I've always wanted to do is a mystery painting. So I'm waiting for the right one. They're pretty. I'm not going to go through all these different shapes because I don't know is the answer. I really don't know what they are. I think these are marquise. Not sure. But I just thought it'd be cute to kit it up. And then I can make a start on it while I'm talking to you all. But really wanted to do a shout out to those people that have bought me a coffee. Oh, I've dropped one. It's blue. Now what I am going to do is I am going to use the pen and wax and boat that has come with this kit, just because it doesn't really matter. I haven't got to worry about them lining up or anything. So I thought I'll just use the wax to pick them up, and then what I can do is I can wipe them over after. I'm hoping that they stick really well. I'm not planning on sealing this because it's going to be hanging up. So fingers crossed it's all right. Okay, so that's that kitted up. So there we go. You don't need the pen now. So this holds the fixings, I guess. So we have 3 of these, and then we have the split rings to join it all, and then we have these beautiful crystals to hang off the end and the chain for it. So I do have some tools, so I'm going to put all of that in there so we don't lose it, but I'll put that together off camera just because it's not that interesting, is it really? But I can't wait to do this. I'm kind of excited. So currently I have actually pulled out another canvas. I know, right? So I have finished Moon Goddess. That kitting down will be going up. You may already have seen that, depending on when I put this up. So yeah, which side do I want to start first? So let's do this one. I'm kind of excited. So what happened was, the original plan was I finished Moon Goddess, so I would normally have a, oh that's very sticky, a square and a round diamond painting at the same time. So Moon Goddess was round. My next square diamond painting, which will be oh my god, that's really sticky, which will be Polar Express has been chosen. I will start on that at the beginning of August because Lust After Dusk starts on Saturday. I have got Supernatural, which is a round drill diamond painting. So I'm just going to get a little bit of wax in there. Let's get started. So yeah, I had decided that I was going to work on my Heaven and Earth as my square project. However, I was sitting outside, my tablet needed charging, so I only had my phone. So I thought, well, I can't really I don't want to start the Supernatural one because I want to do that video on Saturday so that I'm starting it on the right day. And I can't take my Heaven and Earth outside unless I've got both my phone and my tablet charged, because I need something to listen to while I do it. So I decided to pull out a small round canvas. So I have actually started on Sugar Skull Girl. It is a small, you know, 35 by 45, I think. It's not very big. It is from Star Raw. It is it's coming out really well. I've already done sort of nearly 2 rows. So oh, I need to push that up a bit because I have not left myself enough room. I have to say this is very, very sticky. Am I doing this completely wrong? You know, is there a right way? I've never done anything like this before. This is the first time. But I just thought, how pretty will this be hanging up? So I'm going to hang it up in the sunroom to start with. And then when the cabin is ready, I'm going to put it in the cabin's window because I just think it'll be really pretty when the sun's coming through. So yeah, so the plan is I'm going to, up until Saturday, I am going to just work on that Sugar Skull Girl, because the more little kits, drop my drill, more little kits that I can get done, the better, because it's clearing out my stash. Can you believe that my kitted up stash is below 10 now? I did de-kit some. I did give some of the budget company ones to my mum. But I'm really pleased. So it does mean that I have got room to do a couple of kitten ups. Now I do have in the wings, I mean, it won't be happening yet, but I have got a comparison to do. So I have a canvas both in a budget company version and in Diamond Art Club version. So my plan is to kit them up in the same kit. So I'm going to use my 120 bottle storage that I got from Penny, that Penny bought me. So I've got that to kit up. So I was planning to kit both of those up into the same storage. So I've got that to do. And I wouldn't mind kitting up one of my newer ones. Not sure which yet. It changes daily. So I'm really hoping that my head isn't in the way. I will probably zoom in a bit, or I probably have already if I've edited it. But so far, so good. I kind of get why people just work out the bags on these. However, I have got the other side to do. And I'm not going to sit here and do the whole thing on camera, because that would be silly. In other news, all orders have gone out that have needed to go out up to date. We have had issues with the machines. Thank you, Pepper, because you know, we need a barking dog to add to everything else. Peps. So naughty. Kind of using this tray and wondering if maybe I should have just pulled a tray out, but you know, I mean, it's working all right. And it's quite nice. I mean, the pen's too skinny, but it's quite nice to use what comes with the kit as opposed to adding stuff in. So I am just going to bring my camera arm down a tad, just so I can try and avoid getting my head in shot. I'm not saying it will, but I can try. So actually, not only is this really my first off canvas item, it is also really my first partial as well, because I've never done a partial either. So this is something different. This is something brand new, but it caught my eye when I was looking. It was like, do you know what, I want to try things that are different to what I've normally done. So yeah, I'm quite pleased. I hope that you are all well. Those of you that are joining me for Lust After Dusk, can't wait. The plan will be that I will be putting up 2 videos and 1 live every week of July. So the videos will go up on a Thursday and a Saturday, and there will be a live on a Tuesday evening. Penny will join me for the live if she can, but not banking on it. I don't want to put too much pressure on her at the minute. Oh, drop that one as well. But yeah, I'm not going to be putting a video up every day because, you know, it's a lot of work, especially when I'm working as well. So yes, there will be a video on a Saturday and Thursday and a live on a Tuesday, so we can stay up to date with how we're all doing and do some giveaways, do some prizes. Please don't ask me what I'm doing as giveaways. I haven't got a bloody clue. I'll worry about it when I get there. Oh, the other reason that I haven't been filming as much this last week is just because of the heat. Anybody that does filming and has LED lights will know how bloody warm they get. And because this is a sunroom, obviously we get the sun in it all day, it gets hot. So I haven't wanted to be sat at my desk diamond painting. I've wanted to be outside diamond painting where it's a bit cooler, in the shade. So if I just get these bits here. So yeah, so now I am trying to get some videos done that will go up in between the unboxings that I've got. The 2 budget company unboxings have happened, but I do have some Diamond Art Club unboxings coming as well. Kitting down, obviously this video. I should also have a kitting up and also another whip on my Heaven and Earth, because that's the plan, July. There's no reason that I can't do the Supernatural canvas and get that completed, because I've sectioned mine into 30 sections. I know there's 31 days in July, however that gives me a day off. And it just means that once I've finished on my section for that day, I can then switch to my Heaven and Earth and do a section on that. So if I do one section on both of those things in July, I will get them both finished. So that's my mission. I'm doing a 2 for 1. So there will be more videos on Supernatural, so you may not see loads of whips on my Heaven and Earth, but I do intend on getting it completed, because that gives me until November then to get through some paintings, get some drills together for my next conversion project, which I can't wait to do. It is a stained glass Hobbit story. I mean, it's listed as stained glass Lord of the Rings, but it isn't. It's actually the story of the Hobbit, and it's kind of like a stained glass tapestry. Just loved it. So I already have 2 canvases for it, which I got from the lovely Penny. She brought a load of canvases in a sale on AliExpress last year. So kind of pinched 2 of those. And yeah, going to do them on 2 separate canvases, put them together when it's completed. Cannot wait. It's much more, it's only 50 colours, so I've already started kitting it up. I've already got a case for it, and I've started with the colours that I've got some of, so it'll just be building those colours up before we get to November. I'm hoping I can get the majority of the colours out of my spares. Oh, pinged that one off. Where did you go? I mean, I guess the benefit to having the whole thing unsticky. Oh my God, I'm just getting stuck. Because that's what I need to do. I need to get stuck to this. Hate this little pen. I hate it. My poor old fingers. I mean, I could use a different pen. You know, they're literally behind me. But, you know, I've started now. I've started, so I might as well finish. Right, is that it for A's? I think it is. Oh, let's not. Oh, yeah. I've never understood how you can have a tray that works well without a bloody spout. Okay, so let's do 8 next. I'm literally just going to pick them out as I go. Now, I'm not going to film all of this. I'm going to do some of it, and then I'm going to disappear. Oh, for fuck's sake. Clearly, I am now going to be picking them up because, of course, I don't have crystals in my spares. Oh, my God. Okay, what I will do is when I go off to continue, I will pick those up. That's going to be bloody fun. FML. FML. Hopefully they've given me more than enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of these ones here in first. Kind of talking as if I know what the hell I'm doing, when clearly I've just spilled all the freaking drills on the floor. Only me. Only me. And you know what? I could go through when I edit the video and take that out. And then it would appear that I know exactly what I'm doing. And I don't make mistakes at all. However, I won't, because that's not real life, is it? It's not real life. In real life, we all do it. We all drop drills. I did a good one on that one. And the worst thing is, I came home from work and literally launched into doing my own housework. So I've gone through and I've hoovered everywhere except under my desk. So it means that when I pick these drills up, they're going to be fluffy and everything. They're going to have fluff and nail tips and salt. Oh God, it's going to be a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. But I shall do this first and then see if I've got enough. And if I haven't got enough, then I'll pick them up. I kind of get why people would enjoy this though, because they're, you know, they're not going to take that long, are they? So it's kind of nice just to do. And I would, you know, I could sort of just film the whole thing and then speed it up. But most of you don't watch anyway. Most of you just listen. So there's no point. So what I will do is I will get this. I will do this colour. And then I will come back. I will do the next part of the video once I've completed it, which may be today, it may not. I kind of just want to get it finished now though. I've got the whole of the side to do, providing I've got enough of this colour. However, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a fan of crystals, not gonna lie, especially these cheapy looking ones. However, I did like the design on this. Oh, dropped it. I'm kind of getting annoyed with the tray though. Well, the tray and the pen. It's going to cramp my fingers up like mad. But it is what it is. I guess this would be the nice sort of thing to do. Like, I go upstairs about 8:30, 8:30 to watch TV. I do like how it looks though. It's pretty. So this would be the sort of thing that I could take upstairs with me. The problem is, during the day, if I'm diamond painting, I'm watching YouTube or, you know, like other diamond painters, or I'm watching crime stuff, because I'm not really watching it, I'm just listening. However, when I go upstairs at night, I'm watching stuff that I want to actually see. So I probably wouldn't take something like this upstairs. And I certainly, because we go caravanning, I wouldn't even take a number of these with me on holiday, because I just find it easier just to take a canvas. However, it is pretty and it would make nice gifts for people. So on that premise, yeah, I might buy some again. I mean, to be fair, I didn't buy this one. It was part of a promo package, which I'm very, very grateful for. But yeah, it's pretty. I guess it'll be even prettier. Right, I need to get a different tray. Oh, I also like the piece of plastic because it's got the design on it. Let me just get a cook tray. And like literally yeet that, because I hate it. I mean, I'm definitely going to have to pick some of these drills up off the floor. I'm not going to have anywhere near enough. Oh, that's better. I very rarely use my mini cook trays. I'm a standard girl myself. I'm also giving myself a bit of a pain in the leg by squishing my leg against the side of the desk. But yeah, I kind of get why people like them. You know, they're nice, easy, quick little projects to do. So yeah, might get a few more. Problem is, like, I'd do one for my daughter, because my daughter would probably put one up. But my son's girlfriend, my daughter-in-law, even though they're not married, but my daughter-in-law, she loves diamond painting. So I'd be more likely to get her something like this to do herself. I mean, I got her straight in at the deep end and gave her a diamond art club to start with, so she's never really bought budget company stuff. However, oh, that one was a bit slippy. So what do you guys do? Those of you that do these sort of, I mean, would you seal it? I'd be worried if I sealed it that I'd take away some of that shiny. So I've never sealed anything. I've never had to. So it's not my area of expertise. I guess at some point I'm going to have to try. I think the problem I had with doing the crystal painting was because of the light coming off the drills, it gave me a headache, but I've not had any problems with this so far. Maybe with it being a smaller project, I won't. And I do like the fact that the symbol is the colour around the outside, because they're rounds. It's helping me. I don't mind a guide circle. The only time I don't like guide circles is if I'm doing white. You know, especially if you've got a black circle for a white symbol, that like a white colour. I don't like it then. But doing doing this, I don't actually mind it. Thankfully, it is a little bit cooler today. It's still muggy. It's kind of been overcast all day, so I'm waiting for it to rain. But I was still sweating when I was working. However, I needed to do my bedroom, so because it was cooler today, I thought, right, I'll get the bedroom, the bathroom and the hallway and stairs done. And then tomorrow I can come home. I've got 4 orders to pack, so I'll do those, get those off, and then I can do the kitchen, the lounge and in here. And then I'm ready, because I've got my granddaughter staying at the weekend. I'm picking her up on Saturday. She's going to have a sleepover with Nana. Fingers crossed that she doesn't get sick, because she's been picking lots of bugs up from nursery, as they very often do when they first start. It's like every other week she's been sick or had a cold, or so fingers crossed she's okay and can still come. Don't want to jinx it. But if I get the housework done before, then it means that I can just chill out with her during the day Saturday. So it means that I need to get my supernatural section done in the morning, so it can go up ready for you guys. Looking forward to it. So while I'm on, if you would like to take part in Lust After Dusk, here are the rules. You need to email me at kittenupkitten@gmail.com, and you need to email me a picture of the canvas that you're doing and the size of the canvas, and it's a new start required. It is a finish required for the main prizes. Definitely gonna have to pick those reels up. So it is basically section a day to see if you can get it done in the month of May. There will be a prize available for people who finish, but there will be other little prizes as well along the way. So don't think that, you know, if you've got a massive one and you know you're not going to get it done, you know, do it along with us anyway. There will be other prizes available. Okay, so I'll just get this colour on, and then what I will do is I will complete the rest of this off camera, and I will come back once it is done. You never know, I might even come back before then. Might do a bit more, but we'll see. We'll see how I go. But I need to pick these drills up off this floor because I need them. Do not fear if I have leftover. I won't be keeping them if I have leftovers, but I will put them into a bag and I will use them in resin or something for something else. Right, is that all of the 8s? I think it is. So yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to pick these drills up off this floor while I've got my pot open. And when I come back, I should be finished. So I'll see you in a little while. Bye-bye. Okay, so that's the first side done. Didn't take me too long at all. So it's very pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the other side. I will come back after I've put it all together. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, very pleased. Back soon. Hello, so all completed. Absolutely beautiful. Now I do have to say I had more than enough drills. It is both sides. Very, very pretty up in the window. Managed to attack. I liked these beads because they remind me of chakra beads. And obviously because you've got the moon and the sun, I really, really liked that. The only criticism I have is I struggled with the wax picking up the larger gems. But all told, I really enjoyed it. Wasn't too difficult to put together. I'm going to hang this in the summer house because I just think it would look really nice with the sun coming on it. So yeah, thank you New Craft Day for sending this for me. I really enjoyed doing this. So maybe, you know, maybe I'll do a few more off the canvas items. I did end up using one of my trays and a Diamond Art Club pen just because it had the swishy on it. But really, really pleased. I've got some of the gems left over. I probably won't keep the little round ones, but certainly these bigger drills, these bigger gems I will, because I could use them on something else. So yeah, I will leave a link in the description box for this item from New Craft Day. If you do go to New Craft Day to order, please use the code kitten10. It will give you 10% off. But how beautiful. And they have a few different ones of these as well. I just chose this one. So that's it from me. It is, as always, over and out from this Kitten Up Kitten. Bye bye.